Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this message right now, this is for the sign of Pisces. Hey Pisces, how y'all doing? Let's get into your message. Let's see what is it that Pisces need to know right now at this time. Sensuality, simplicity. So Pisces, you guys are needing to tap into the simplicity of life, the simplicity of doing things to spark some sort of emotion inside of you, this fluid energy that you need to allow things to flow in your life. Like you guys could be going through a lot of stress, or you could have been going through a lot of stress, but it's like there's a less stressful phase that's coming ahead for you. You'll be rewarded for just your aspirations, your endurance, your wisdom, and your strength, because you allowed yourself to grow through difficult conditions and you remain calm while you were going through these hostile situations. By cultivating inner peace, you will be able to achieve your aspirations, Pisces. And there's some sort of love, passion, and fertility. So for some of you, possibly conceiving, or just simply being fulfilled um, in a romantic way. Your awareness could be enhancing, and that you guys are very intuitive. Okay, you guys get a lot of messages in your dreams of the things that are coming, or things that has happened. You're being that's what it is. Those senses, your intuition senses are strengthening. Yeah, so this, you guys are stepping into a productive time where there will be a lot of good luck and opportunities. Okay, but new love, especially if that's something that you've been looking for. There's some sort of new love. Okay, even look, it says something about fertility, and breastfeeding is here. So for some of you, you could be wanting to breastfeed. You could be someone that's, you know, preparing to be a parent, or you are a parent, or for some of you, it's like you're needing to grow up, or you're feeling like somebody needs to grow up. What else does Pisces need to know? You're carrying dead weight. Bitterness, lack of forgiveness, let it go for you. Tap into your gifts. Some of you could be wanting to get a reading to figure out what is it that you need to let go, or you just needing to talk to someone about something, but you have your own spiritual gifts that you're being asked to call to walk in. Okay, something about Baltimore could be significant. Something about, you climbing a ladder, progress, yeah, something about, you guys are needing to let go something of the past. Forgive, okay? Because the forgiveness is for you. If you keep harboring on the past, you're not going to be able to grow. Okay, so it's something so simple as you thinking, oh, F that person. Or it's like when you truly forgive, there's no bad blood. You have nothing bad to say. You just release it with love. That is the theme. Releasing things with love. Spend that money. 6 figures. I fell in lust with someone who was really cold-hearted. Someone brings out the worst in you. So for some of you, be mindful of, falling for people who, they may have, they may be financially stable, but they could be very lustful. They could be someone that, you know, And you know what? You could have dealt with somebody that did bring out the worst in you, but it was so that you could really see that there was a worst in you that existed. And this is something that you needed to go through. Okay? That's also what I'm getting with that Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? Aquarius, you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, or something happened during Aquarius season. In what ways have you been lying to yourself? Yeah, you guys could definitely been talking to an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius placements, because this came out also in the Aquarius reading. A new path awaits you. It's going to require a new you. Yeah, so if there was a time where you were moving very lustful, you can't do that anymore. New York is significant. Yeah, you're owed money, see things with a higher perspective. So even if this could be a situation where somebody owes you something, you feel like somebody owes you something, but in all actuality, nobody doesn't really owe you anything. You just are looking at things from a different like you're looking at things in a way that keeps you very limited. Sometimes you have to lose to win again. Exactly. So it's like you get back what you're owed, even if it's your time and your energy, you get it back when you operate out of a space of love. Okay? I'm going to leave it with these two. Yeah. Someone wants to get even. Things will work out in your favor. Justice is getting ready to be served. So this could be you that's wanting to get even with somebody, or was trying to get even with somebody, and it didn't serve you any justice, or you're being asked to not try to get even with somebody because it's not going to serve you any justice. Okay? There's something that you're needing to learn, Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? What else does Pisces need to know right now at this time? The past. Yeah, you guys are really needing to release the past, Pisces. You're going to have to really sit down and go through the things that you've been through. It's like for some of you, maybe you never had a proper outlet to talk about it, or maybe you just keep talking about it over and over. It's time for you to really affirm that I will release the past, because some of you, you're so stuck in the past that it's holding you back. Yeah. Intuition and cleansing. So this goes back to what I was saying. If some of you didn't use your intuition in the past, some of you were gaslit that you would allow your intuition, you allow people to make you second guess your intuition, and now you're going through some sort of time where you're purging and releasing mindsets, beliefs, habits, or people that don't serve you and your highest good. What else does Pisces need to know? Yeah, there's some sort of decision. You have to make a decision. Either you let go of the past, cleanse yourself, be free, or you stay stuck. You have a choice. You could either stay stuck and get tricked out of your spot, or you could progress by leaving the past behind. Especially when it comes to somebody like taking something from you, you feel like somebody stole something from you. You had to lose whatever this is to help yourself get more tapped into your intuition, to for you to be able to know how to trust your intuition more. This is whatever it is that happened to you, it is something that at the same token helped you progress in some sort of way. So you really didn't lose out. You got what you needed to get out of it. Yeah. So it's time for you to move on from a chapter. Something needs to come to an end. so that you could be able to move forward, or else you're going to keep going through this same back and forth. And for some of you, it's like you have a mother figure as someone who could be causing conflict within your life that you need to separate yourself from, so that you could be able to get to your next level. And this is something that you know intuitively. Okay? Yeah. There's some sort of person that leaves you feeling in despair, or a situation that left you feeling in despair, very guarded. Yeah. But it's like whatever this is that happened to you, it happened for you, because it was something that was meant to awaken your spiritual gifts. Let's see. What else is it that Pisces need to know? What else is what else does Pisces need to know? Yeah, but it is her soul that is making tears, and they are her protection. Crying on the inside. There's some sort of something of your past is being illuminated, or from dealing with a certain type of dynamic, it illuminated something about your past, something that you have been putting up with for a long time, a way of thinking that you had and that you've been holding on to for a really long time, that has been holding you back in some sort of way. What else is it that Pisces need to know? Experience healing. Seek support while processing old emotions, heated up by an event, a date, a relationship, or comment in the past. Healing from loss takes a lifetime. Sadness, rage, or confusion today over what happened long ago is normal. Systemic shifts are occurring in your ability to connect with and comfort your emotional body. Buried feelings are flowing. Cool down. So it's like if you discuss about the things that you have been through in the past, and you allow yourself to feel them and to be true, like authentic with yourself about the things that has bothered you, they will be able to, you will, it's like it will, you'll be able to release that resentful energy that you have inside of you. If you find yourself crying, feeling hot with anger, or dumbfounded by confusion over a loss or from a distant past, it doesn't mean you haven't already done a lot of healing around or tended to an old wound. It simply means you're a human and an emotional creature. More than any other card in the deck, this card speaks to the need to allow yourself to have strong emotions about a loss from long ago. This may be something that was taken from you, like a person or a home or a career you cherished, often an event like an anniversary or other milestone date, an interaction with someone triggering, or a random moment we witness someone else experiencing out in the world will cause us to suddenly feel a wave of strong emotions about something from the past we have already come to a certain level of peace and acceptance about. Though it can be a shock when these emotions surface, they are so normal. Don't fight or question yourself or your emotions. Love, honor, and support yourself when big emotions from the past spew out like a volcano eruption. Remember that these emotions will still flow through you and eventually cool. This card can also indicate big emotions about a recent loss or anything else erupting to get your attention. Be with yourself in a loving, kind way as you experience the hopefully rare yet still very raw big emotions about the past. If you find yourself unable to move beyond the emotion, or you feel out of control with it, reach out for help. You have so much in the present that needs you and is nourishing. Live there. The emotions has some healing wisdom for you buried within. Like a nesting doll, it could be a positive message about your self worth, compassion, capabilities, and resiliency. Sometimes simply feeling is healing. Honor your past and its emotional cycles. Often, big emotions from the past resurface when they are ready to be acknowledged, explored, or released. Big emotions about the present, future, or anything else should always be met with increased self-care and tenderness. So there's some sort of thing that's coming up that has you feeling very emotional, Pisces, and you're being asked to go with the flow of those emotions, like allowing yourself to feel those emotions, and don't look at it from a place of weakness, but look at it from a place of remembrance. It's like sometimes you have to feel certain things to get all the emotions out of you, but it's also embracing that emotionally tapped inside that you have. Maybe something happened in your life to get you to tap back into your emotions again, so that you can see, you know what, I actually still feel after all these, you know, messed up things that I have been through in my life. I'm still a human being. Okay, let's see. Lastly, what does Pisces need to know? I feel like things are going by so fast. Something happens so fast. It feels like your reading is going by fast, but it's like in slow motion at the same token. It's like something happened really fast, but it happened really slow too at the same point. That makes sense to somebody. It says your life purpose and other priorities need undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Okay, so it's like something that you guys, with this power of prayer, something that you guys have been praying for. The only way that you're going to be able to receive it is from you blocking out distractions and you taking your healing journey seriously. Okay, so it's like you have to allow yourself to be serious about your development in order for you to get the things that you truly desire. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.